Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He can bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. At the plate, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Marquez is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gavin Lux goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder.
Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Blackmon has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max Muncy.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but Boy, that one very easily could have been called strike three. Really close pitch.
Full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Standing in, Justin Turner. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. A high fastball is in there.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Snap throw to third. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The right fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And he is out on the tag. Striding in for the Rockies, Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
So it was a swinging strike three. Corey Seager goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Ready now, Drew Butera. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Garrett Hampson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Pickoff move to second, and the runner back. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is right there, 1 down. David Dahl to the plate now.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
First baseman number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Kike Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Drew Butera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Ryan McMahon now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Rizal.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runners back. Into the box, Raimel Tapia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The first baseman, Matt.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. From the belt, the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Jairo Diaz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Nope. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A 3-0. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Striding in, Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. The 1-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Two balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And now the runner breaks for the plate, and he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Dahl. And no one will track it down. Comes set. The 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the... Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Next to Colorado, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
3-2 full count. Payoff pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Now in the box, David Dahl. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2-1 to David Dahl. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Yency Almonte has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set and the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Here's Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mookie Betts.
He's set and the pitch. Almonte, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, Catcher, Drew.
Standing in now, Drew Butera, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan McMahon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Up there.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Count is 1-2 now. Right side, but it's well foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back and it's 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now back, first baseman.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 2-0 on the way. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First offering on its way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Reined in. And that's out number one. Next will be the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes. The count to the Rockies' designated hitter.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. The 3-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well,